Hi guys, hope you are glowing, growing, and thriving. I do. I genuinely do. And today, it's feeling like Friday, but it's not. It is hump day, Wednesday, and we love a good Wednesday. It's like we can feel the Friday in the air. That's what it is. It's the warm up. Um, I'm drinking my collagen a little late. I normally drink it first thing in the morning when I take my multivitamin and get all those good things going and flowing. But I did take my multivitamin this morning. I just was a little busy and didn't take my collagen, so I'm taking it now because my coffee is decaf. Even if it wasn't, I would be taking it now. But I don't have any creamer, so it's tasting nasty. I'm just getting it down to get my collagen. But like I see really great effects, but I can't tell if it's my multivitamin or my collagen. Maybe it's both. I'm really killing it on my makeup though, but I can't tell if it looks like I overdid it to other people, you know? I hate when that happens. And you know when you think about a relationship that you should have never even been in? Like you should have never even had your ass in that relationship. And you just think about all the things you could have been doing with your time instead of what you actually were doing with your time. Like all the things you could have been doing with your time. And it's like, damn. Like now you know who the fuck you are. And that's another thing I want to say. I really am I'm really starting to lean towards not bringing up the narcissist at all. Because it's like, as I'm healing more and more, I'm just like, they're so irrelevant. I don't know if they're so twisted that they kind of get off on the fact that I'm talking about the pain they brought into my life. And if they do get off on that, I don't want them to think that there's any chance to show up on anybody's doorstep or to call. Don't do none of that. The police will be called so fast, everybody's heads will spin. But the narc made you realize who the fuck you were. I don't know why you were sleeping on yourself. I don't know why you weren't woke. I don't know why you couldn't see, baby girl. But now it is clear as crystal clear as day, child, that you were this like beaming light, that they could already either see that potential or that you were tapping into that sometimes. But it all worked out for the best because like who you are right now is already 10 times so much better than when you were with the narc. And I can prove it because like the way my body is structured, and like I was less worked out when I met the narc. And even, of course, during my time with the narc, because you know they like to keep you so stressed that you have that little bloated situation because your gut is in a rye. They take your gut through it. They try to destroy your gut. So I've been healing my gut with these really good probiotics, or they're not probiotics, they're digestive enzymes. It's called No Bloat Zenwise. I think I'm going to switch to Amy Myers, but that's not the point, y'all. I've also been doing core workouts, working out my core. And all of this, working out my core, all of this has happened post-narc. He pushed me into becoming a baddie without meaning to. Before I met the narc, I wasn't really taking care of myself. I thought I was, but I wasn't. I wasn't really doing the core work. I was like a 24-year-old that was acting like a 16-year-old. And now I'm a 29-year-old that's acting like a 24-year-old. I feel like I'm a little behind, but I'm acting at 29 like 24. And so like I think like when I'm 34, I'm gonna act 30, you know, like I'm a little off by 4 or 5 years, just the way I was raised and like how My parents got divorced and that shifted things. I don't know. I'm not blaming it on anything, but I catch up about 4 years later. So at 24, I know there's a bigger gap than like 16 to 24 is a huge gap, right? That's like 8 years. But y'all get what I mean. I really killed it on the makeup. The fuck? I don't think that looks too different than how I actually look, but I need some mascara because my lashes got foundation on them, and you know how that goes. So it basically like blondified my lashes, and I hate when I put makeup on, it covers up my natural beauty mark that I have, child. That natural beauty mark. Yeah, I want to see that. So, but y'all need to stop being flattered by somebody being obsessed with you. That's when you need to call them people. Black men love to do the bare minimum, yet say, don't call the cops on me. If you don't get your... Anyways. But, y'all. Life has been teaching me some things, and the narcissist just showed me like how far people will take it. And to be honest, you really just don't believe that someone will try you like that until they do. But once they do, it'll never happen again. Never, ever. I would have to be senile out of my fucking mind. And I would hope one of my kids would have my back. But guys, moment of silence for the figure. I mean, I'm finer than I've ever been. It's like Kim K post Kanye. She was kind of chunky with him. She snapped into like the total thinnest chick she's ever been after him. That's the era I'm in right now. Like, you see this body? I'm snatched because I went in and really started working that core post Narc. I don't know why. I didn't know what workouts to do. I wasn't doing them. I wasn't tending to my core the way that I have been these last few months. And I've just seen the light. I can't believe what the Narc tried to do to me, what they thought they were going to do. Like, I can't believe they thought that I would be, like, I'm the girl that says no all the time before I met that Narc. So they don't even know who I am. It's crazy.